Get December. Wake up. If somebody starts, I just arrived. Please, it's got nothing to do with you. Am I a little bit jealous because I'm single? Fine. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. They do this for you. They do this for you. They do this for you. 6-8 months later, pelege. Yonke leyo nonsense. Because now they've got you. But in terms of intimately, ayikho leyo nto. In 2024, we know how you tend to be, how dismissive you can get, Linda. We know how you get. Go to therapy. Not everyone should date. You're a problem. Okay? Then bahlangana nawe and uyabamosha labantwana. I just arrived. That's what you need to do. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It is me, it is Katleho. Thank you so much for being here. It is another video and it is it's gotten brought up because here I am drinking soda water with lemon, and it gets about when I do these videos, you guys like to pop off. Listen, I know it's December, but some of us still like to just be a little bit clingy. Like we like to have the bevy after a certain hour. Okay, welcome back to another Unpopular Opinions. Yes, this is one of my favorite videos to film, and we are here and we're going to do it. This is just going to be a general unpopular opinions about anything and everything, and we're going to get into it. As always, thank you so much for choosing me over and over and over again. I really do appreciate you, your support, and all the love that you have given to this channel. It does not go unnoticed. Now that I've said third, we're going to get into today's unpopular opinions. Are you ready? Are you ready? Manushka, are you ready? I don't even know who Manushka is, girl. I don't even know. First things first, what I would like to say is that I genuinely feel like social media, as much as we love social media, we live on social media, we make our money through social media, we this, that, but I genuinely feel that social media in some aspects, especially certain platforms, has ruined authenticity.
Yes.
It's completely ruined it. In actual fact, authenticity is seen as like, it's not fun, it's not, it doesn't pull the attention, there are people who move through authenticity and doing things very differently and they win. Especially there's certain TikTok creators that I follow, they show their authentic lives. Like he just shows us as he goes throughout his day and he goes to work and he does this. I forgot his name, but I'll show his content here. That's authentic content. And that's when authenticity works. But generically, a lot of the time, I think the rule here is those people are exceptions and very few and far between. But I think that generically, the rule of thumb is that social media has ruined authenticity, man. It's ruined it. Now we're doing things all for the aesthetics, to look and come across as if we have money and we've made it in life. And now we're just doing things for the clicks, the likes, the views, the follows, and not necessarily doing things because this is authentically who you are and how you live. And that sucks. Go argue with you and your mama, or go argue with Ntate Are, but now that's what I said. Ntate Are had he begged to differ, and I'm like, you can go differ there. Go strategy. You're not going to differ here with me. Now I said what I said, and I'm sticking to my story. That's it. Okay? Here's another thing. I feel like being single should be romanticized and spoken about more and lived more gloriously and fancily and all of that, like being in a relationship has.
I wish if this can happen each and every after 2 weeks or monthly.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like relationship content is so romanticized online. In actual fact, it's seen as the better of the two.
Why?
That it's very rare that you'll see or come across content creators that are romanticizing their singleness. Listen, they're going on solo dates. They're going on the weekend away. Linda Kibolweni, book that holiday. Okay, they're going on weekend aways. They're celebrating by themselves. They're going to the spa. They're treating themselves to nice life things, bougie, just drinking your soda water out of a champagne glass, and you're sitting in the house by yourself because there's no man, there's no woman, there's no person in your life, but you are romanticizing your single life. I genuinely feel like single life content, when romanticized more, would do better than relationship content. I said what I said. Yes. I think it would genuinely be romanticized a lot more when we look at single life and we look at it as something to aspire to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of seeing the couples and couples doing the couple things. I mean, it's nice. Am I a little bit jealous because I'm single? Fine. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Okay, but I would love to see just more content creators romanticizing single life. And I think it preaches such a healthy message to saying that being single is okay. It's fun. You can make it work for you. You don't have to be in a relationship to be happy and to romanticize your life. Buy yourself the flowers. Sure. Buy yourself those 50, 100 roses. If you can do it, why don't you? No, please, man, catch me outside with that, because I genuinely feel like, listen, when a prudence, I think it would be a good thing. Y'all, look, you guys might be a bit mad with me for this one, but I'm gonna say it and I mean it. I don't think soulmates exist. Not in 2024. And I'm talking about soulmates in the relationship, intimate love perspective. I don't think they exist. I really don't. I think soulmates can come in the form of anybody. Can come in the form of a great friend. It can come in the form of a deep connection that you have with a sibling or whatever. Anybody can be a soulmate. But in terms of intimately, ayikho leyo nto. In 2024.
Right.
Ayikho leyo nto. Yes, soulmate. Re phela staganeng. At which point? Where are you seeing the soulmates? Because point me to them. I'd love to see it. You know what I'm saying? You might think and believe that Mzwakhe is your soulmate. Mzwakhe ubonse chantwana. Mzwakhe ubonse chat clean. And you're sitting there thinking, man, I thought he was my soulmate. Then you're gonna live in Deluluville because you're gonna think, no, then utumkhulumela Mzwakhe owahau and make excuses for Mzwakhe owahau. Listen, intimately, I don't think soulmates exist. I think now it's about compatibility. It's about understanding and support and literally finding someone you are compatible with, that you can go through life with. Outside of that, no. Just because, oh, you were the one I was put on this earth for, bye. Bye. And this is coming from a romantic. I'm the biggest romantic of note. Hear my chat. I'm the biggest romantic of note, but I do not feel that soulmates in the intimate space exist. No. Listen, I'm going to need you to stop making someone's emotional unavailability your problem. It's not. Okay, and I find and I see it so many times with people making excuses for people who are emotionally unavailable, making excuses for them, for the ill treatment that they get, for the disrespect that they get, blah, blah, blah. That person is emotionally unavailable. That person is hurted. They hurted and they refuse to deal with their hurted issues. Don't make their problem your problem. Drop that. Drop it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Expeditiously, I'm going to need you to drop it. It is not your problem. When somebody is emotionally unavailable, it's not your problem, that's why. Let them deal with their emotional unavailableness by themselves. Or go to therapy. Or actually talk to someone. Yeah, understand? Because that has nothing to do with you here, my sister. Please, it's got nothing to do with you. I say what I say that. Okay, this one is big. This one is big. You have one of this business of you constantly playing hard to get. Masabata, check in. Sentia, check in. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you. Dipuo, come through. Come. This is about you. This is about you. You see this business of you acting hard to get. It's not cute. It's not demure. It's not mindful. It's not whatever, it's manipulative.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Do you like it? Do you like it? Because me, I'm going to tell you the truth, the way the truth should be delivered to you. I'm going to tell it to you. It's manipulative. Why do you need to do all those things? To do what? To see what? What are you trying to prove? Why are you trying to test them? If you like somebody, like them, man. And be open and forward about it. I like him. I'ma be a simp for him. Yes, I know that's right. I'm gonna be a simp for him. And it's fine. I'm okay with it. I love it for me. How? Why come no dulo gala had to get? And like, no, it's just because kibata hobona. If Buseso Otoba Sharp or if Otoba I need to put them to stop testing people. Because you're gonna enter into the fire one day. That one person that you think or no, they'll continuously try going after me, what, eventually they'll stop, sweetie. They'll stop. Eventually, when I can sing it, man. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. Why should I? I'm doing all these things. Then you don't answer the phone when I try to call you. When I come through, you tell me that no, you're not home, you're busy, blah, blah, blah. But you allow me to do all these nice things for you. Lesele. It's manipulative. Stop doing that. When you like someone, show them that you like them. Prove it to them. Show them that you like that they're coming around. But I'll just tell you what. This is the problem. And again, Tate Are said I must tell you that one. Like, jokes aside, bro. Like, jokes aside. Tate Are said I must tell you that one. And he was like, these young people of today, they're going to act like they don't like people when they know they like them. Tate Are said I must tell you, I told you. Also, therapy should never be a last resort. You shouldn't have to do therapy just because it's a last resort. I get sometimes that you push to the point where you need to do therapy, and that's healthy. That's good. Once you get to the point where you realize, or maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. I mean, all the relationships that I have with these people, my friends, whatever, either it fizzles out or either there's conflict.
Yup, fighting is all they do. Look, you see?
Either I shut down, either I do whatever. Maybe it's time for me to go to therapy. But it should never be your last resort. It shouldn't be the only thing that you're like, there's no way forward. You should also do therapy even when things are going well. Hear my chat. You should also do therapy even when things are going well. Don't do therapy just because things are like, yo, say sekuyaphuthuma manje, we must jump. Then you're gonna run to therapy. No. Do therapy even when things are going well. It makes you a more rounded off person. Linda, you're not the only one. Oling, you're not innocent. We know how you tend to be, how dismissive you can get, Linda. We know how you get. Go to therapy.
I'm just tired.
This one is difficult, but it's necessary. Not everyone should date.
What I must do?
You're a problem.
Yeah?
Okay? All right, Temba, they're in the back. Yes. Abulele, they're in the back. You're the problem. So maybe because you're the problem, don't date. I haven't dated for a very long time because I was trying to assess in my mind who it's the problem with me. What do I need to fix? What do I need to heal from? What do I need to whatever? Then you have way, Napalis. Then you have way, you're gonna come in and date after date because you don't have a problem whenever you think you're fine. And look at the hearts that you're hurting along the way. Huh? You meet up with nice people, genuine people with good hearts who want to do good and be good. Then bahlangana nawe and uyabamosha labantwana. Why? Because now we're umoshegile on the inside. Not everybody should date. No. Some of you are not equipped for it. You're not equipped to date. You're not equipped to jump into relationships. You're not equipped. Leave it alone. Work on yourself, like some of us choose to do. Tina, we're not afraid of working on ourselves, Tina. Work on yourself, and then when you feel like you are ready, you are more stable, you are more on solid ground, you can attempt. You can put a foot in the water there and give it a shot. But njengoba untoli murusu hakana, njengoba you are still emotionally unavailable, or dismissive, wa avoider, njengoba uchita, njengoba uli fail man. Don't date. Just don't. Not everybody should be dating. Focus on yourself. And this one is gonna hurt a lot of you. So let's take a moment. Linda, this is for you. Skumbozo, they're at the back. Come through. Sex will not fix a relationship, my babe. It won't. You can sit here and think that intimating and I know it's fine, we fight a lot, whatever, but the sex always connects us. It will not.
This is all I got.
Skumbuzo, the sex is not gonna stop Mwiponi from being a cheater. It's not gonna stop her from being dismissive. It's not going to stop her from avoiding all sorts of conflict. It's not going to stop her from running the streets, wasting money, not being able to maintain the relationship, wasting the money on the alcohol and the girls and the this and the this. Sex won't fix that.
Hey, banna. Hey, banna.
Hake hani maybe mtavazo walona omunate. Might be wonderful. That's good. Love it for you. Highly wonderful. Wonderful. But it won't solve the relationship problems. It will not fix the issues that the relationship has. Do you want me to say it again? Because even in Tate I was like, bajuetse banaba. Because banaba ikarba barata fela tobala no banaba. Tate Ari said I must tell you.
Yes.
So me, I'm telling you, it's not gonna fix O tlo tsamaya a o cheatele. Just because that one that you had last night was fire. It's not all roses now today. J. Vance. No. Now, to those that do go to therapy, Luna, stop using therapy to weaponize people against you. Stop using therapy to weaponize, control, manipulate, seem as if you are well more advanced because you are being therapized, because you are going to therapy. No.
Ngathi sonyanya manje, ngathi sotinela. Ngathi ngizohlala la. Yabona kuphi la?
Therapy will not, you're not going to use therapy to weaponize your incompetence. You're not going to use therapy to weaponize your lack of accountability. Don't come here and give us therapy talk, Masabata. Don't come here and give us therapy talk to seem as if you're, superior level of thinking. When I was talking to my therapist, stop. There are people who do this a lot, even on TikTok, on social media. You'll sit here and you'll be listening to this guy, women, I was talking to my therapist and, women must be treated. You're talking like that. You have a girlfriend, meanwhile you are in other girls' DMs. Nyakwazi wena. I know 2 of them who have partners on TikTok who have been in my DMs. Nina, stop. Don't weaponize therapy talk and all of that to mask for your incompetence and your lack of accountability. I said what I said. Kwata. If you haven't learned anything from it and you're still practicing preaching bad behavior, the therapy is not doing anything for you. Change your therapist. Hush up. Normalize rejection, folks. Normalize it. I know it's hard to be rejected. But normalize rejecting people. It's okay. It's okay to say, listen, I'm not interested in you like that. I said it twice in the last month. I said, I'm not interested in you like that. Period. Normalize rejection. You don't need to sweeten the blow. You don't need to be kind about it. Like, I understand this and this. Listen, I think you're a great guy. I think you're a great girl. Just not for me. I don't think we're compatible. I don't think Rafrostanana. I don't think this. I really think that eventually down the line, there are going to be things that we're not going to be on board with. There's certain things that I can see that this is going to break boundaries for me. And because of that, I really do think that it's not going to work out.
I wish if this can happen each and every after 2 weeks or monthly.
I just don't think it'll work out for us. So, normalize it. Normalize rejecting. It doesn't even need to just be in a relationship. Normalize no. Normalize it. Normalize saying, no, I'm not going to come. That's rejecting the proposal. That's rejecting the invite. No, I'm not going to come, and period. You understand? That no doesn't need to come with an explanation. You can't just say, I'm not interested. Hey, baby girl, can I have it? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I just arrived. That's what you need to do.
I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived. When last did you speak to him? I just arrived. When last did you speak to him? I just arrived.
I just arrived. The moment somebody says, hey, I saw you walk in, I think, I just arrived. I just normalize rejecting. Please normalize rejecting. It's okay. It's okay to reject somebody. You don't even have to feel bad about it. It's okay to reject invitations. It's okay to reject interviews. It's okay to reject certain proposals. It's okay to reject. Normalize rejection. Just big problem we seem to be having. You guys seem to think that cheating is a problem. No. You know what's a big problem? Especially with building new relationships and building relationships, love bombing. That thing, what a wow.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You will think at the beginning of the relationship that what a wow, what a man. Oh, I love him. Kanti, you are being love bombed. Because eventually, here's the thing about love bombing. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. It will last a couple of months, 6, 8 months, living gloriously. So in love, living like a queen. And then, boom. Pele. Nato fele. Because the thing about somebody pretending to do or be something that they're not, right, or do something that they normally don't do, the thing about that is eventually everybody gets tired. So just be yourself. Don't. This love bombing, it's a problem. People are like, yeah, no, I could do. People come here with grandiose gestures, right? They come in with the grandiose gestures. They do this for you. They do this for you. They do this for you. 6, 8 months later, pele, yonke leyo nonsense, because now they've got you. Now they've got you. Now the thrill of it is not there for them anymore. They have you. Now wabora. Now the other person is seeing it as if how? Why is this person suddenly changing? No, they're revealing themselves to you. Sweetie. Get December. Wake up. If somebody starts, I just arrived. That's your biggest, understand that? That's my favorite thing. If somebody's just gonna come try at me sideways, I just arrived. I just arrived. Please. Love bombing is a serious problem. I think people are more concerned about the cheating and the this and the this. Love the bombing. What a wow. That thing, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Moving from relationship to relationship without giving yourself time to breathe and relax and figure things out is not healthy. It's doing more damage. This thing, yeah, no, YOLO, no, get under another one just to get over the other one. No, it's not healthy. We can laugh about it and be like, hey, girl, do your thing, girl. No, I'm talking about relationship to relationship. If you're in between relationships and you have your fun wherever you want to have your fun, girl. If you want to have your fun, have your fun. Have your fun. But don't move from relationship to relationship. That thing is unhealthy. What does it say about you not being able to sit with yourself? Evidently, there's a problem here. You are not sitting with yourself. You're struggling to sit with yourself. You understand? And that is a problem, my dear. It's a problem, nothing. It's not healthy. You can take the break, look at yourself, heal from what has just happened, take a minute, enjoy your life, reconnect with other parts of your life, and then consider jumping into another relationship. But until then, don't go relationship, then 2 weeks later, relationship being happiness was says.
Wabafana man. What?
Stop that thing. Stop that thing. It's not healthy, that thing. That's why I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this version of Unpopular Opinions. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, as always, for choosing me over and over and over again. I sincerely do, really, truly do appreciate you. I am going to go now, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, like the video, subscribe, join the membership space if you care, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, sayonara. Uteyan. 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 Wapap. Uteyan.